So Neil, how do you evaluate today's point against Queen's Park?
Well, I thought first half we played ever so well, and we dominated the game. Once again, we've hit the woodwork for the fourth game in a row, which is it's frustrating. Thought we lost our way a little bit. Second half we got a bit ragged. Game became too open. We turned over the ball a little bit too much. But then last 15 minutes I thought we finished the game strongly, and a couple of chances. But we lacked quality in the final third today, whether it be the final pass or the finish. So probably on reflection it draws a fair result.
Going back to the start of the game, and you gave Nuruddin his debut, and I thought he sort of done well in that back four there alongside Jeremiah.
Yeah, I thought he was outstanding. It's great, I thought Billy was very good as well. So we kept a clean sheet, which is a positive. So we got to fix things at the other end of the pitch. But yeah, Nuruddin had a great debut. He looked very assured and very accomplished. So that's a big positive for me.
As you said, you brought in the substitutes in the second half. Did you feel you got the kind of impact you were hoping for in that final stage of the game?
Probably a little bit more. Toddy had a great chance when he's ran through. Maybe could have took it on, and he's got to hit the target. Shared his shot. So we did. We sort of forced the game a little bit more, but we lacked the quality and the creativity today. But we had plenty of the ball. The midfield was great. Again, they just get frustrated at times because they lack experience. So Jerry, for example, he's waiting on the contact instead of getting the shot off. But decision making, all of these things come with experience, and that's what we are going through at the minute. A little bit of pain. It's not too bad. It's not terminal or anything like that. We're not getting maybe the rub of the green or what the performances do deserve, but it'll come. We have to show faith in these young players and build their confidence up and keep them working and playing football the right way. And we're coming up against players and teams who are very experienced, but they're holding their own. We're disappointed we didn't win the game, but I'm delighted we didn't lose it either. But we have to up our game in the final third. Don't want to go back to the way we were last season, because we have got creativity and goals in the team, but just wasn't enough of that today. And maybe the wind, the conditions played a part in that as well. It was difficult out there for the players.
A change in captain today with Kyle Benedictus being out. Just a word for Alphonse for getting the armband.
Thought he had a great game. He's very mature for his age. He's well respected in the dressing room, and he's a very consistent player. And again, he's been, real positive for us. Coming into the building, all the signings, are particularly the ones who have come in. Gilmore, Robbie Fraser, Shea. They're all playing particularly well. Nuru looks like he's going to be a good signing for us as well. So. For me, I like the win, right? And it's been this is a different mindset for me now, and I have to polish these players up, and we will get there because they've got the talent.
The end of the first quarter today, 9 points from 9 matches. How do you assess it overall?
Well, there's been some good bits and some disappointing, but look, the last sort of 4 games, we've never been out of them. We've always been in them. And like I said, we've hit the woodwork 4 times in a row. We're not getting the breaks. Goals change the games. We played well at St Johnstone. Unlucky not to get something. We were very good second half against there. Played brilliantly first half against Thistle with a real flow about us. But again, inexperience cost us. And today was just probably the most average we've played really in terms of an attacking threat. So. More points to come, not enough, below average, I would say. But like I said, we're a work in progress.
13 days now until the next game to the international co-ops. A chance for you to continue working with these guys on the training ground ahead of Raith Rovers.
Yeah, but like I said, they'll only get experience from the games that they play. You can train and they're good in training. They just need to transfer that more, be more consistent. It's just their game management and decision making, and that will come. But we're playing, and I felt in the first half we played very, very well. We've had a few injuries that have hurt us. We've lost Zach, we've lost Benny. Zach's a big loss for what he brings to the team. But we'll keep working at it. Keep trying to improve them. Keep trying to play the type of football that entertains. But it's not always going to be the way we want it to be sometimes.